family, it's your girl, Ms. Mofilla, and of course we're Inside the Maze, and we're here with another dose of the Critical Breakdown. Listen, we got a very special guest here with us today. This is some exclusive content right here. You heard it here first type of energy. We got the one and only King Ace in the building. Say what's happening.
I already know. What's up? What's up?
Tell my people who you are for those who do not know.
Hey, my name King Ace General. I'm Dorchester, Boston, fresh home, been home for a couple weeks.
Now I need you to say that again. Fresh home what?
Fresh home from the feds, came in Pennsylvania.
Welcome home.
Been home for a couple weeks, ready to get this work, man.
Heck yeah, this man is
straight for the people.
Listen, I promise you got out, and ever since you got out, all I've been hearing is your name. You understand me? You gotta holler at King Ace. No, we gotta talk to King Ace. I'm like, say less, bring this man in, and here you are. I'm excited for this conversation. We're gonna get over, we're gonna go over one of your hot tracks here called Hoodie Down. Now listen. I always gotta get my little disclaimer real quick.
Hoodie down,
Hoodie down. I had to get my little tongue down. I struggle, y'all, my auntie, but we gonna get into it. It's the Critical Breakdown. Let's go.
Down with a toolie in it. I'ma bring this boy to school, put a ruler in it. Look, I'm a shooter and my shooters with it. My little niggas go.
Now listen, King Ace, let me tell you off rip. Don't be offended of how I'm about to recite your lyrics, okay? If you watch,
I know it's hard to read it.
No, it's not even you. It's the way I read. If you watch previous episodes, it's a little dramatic and maybe borderline asshole-ish, but I mean it all in good fun, okay?
Amen.
All right. So listen, we're gonna get straight to the shits, okay? All right, started off, said Hoodie Down with the toolie in it. Listen, this is really funny, me getting to these lyrics, okay? He said, I'm gonna bring these boys to school, put a ruler in it. As an educator, sir, it's the metaphors for me. All right, let's continue. Look, I'm a shooter, and my shooter's with it. My little nigga's going crazy for a Louis fitted. Listen. You ain't never had your lyrics recited like that, have you? Now listen, let's talk about it. As somebody who's been in this life and you fresh out, so you know what it is. What are some of the advice that you would give to some of these young kids who are willing to risk it all for the littlest things like a Louis fitted? Ooh, you see how I did that?
Shit, I say if you're doing music, do the music.
Stick to that, right?
You can't do both. You can't have one foot in, one foot out. You can't do the streets and the music. You gotta pick a lane. You're gonna do the streets or you're gonna do the music.
Now, is it all right with you if I get a little bit of your business? Because we're gonna do some lyrical breakdown, but I'm gonna need to break down a little bit of who King Ace is at the same time, right?
Amen.
So, for you specifically, your story, right? At some point you had made a choice, unfortunately it led you to a space, right? But tell us a little bit about that story. How did you get to that choice?
I was just in like an ignorant phase where I thought everybody was really living that life that they was talking about. I grew up where it was like, you had to be about that shit if you was talking. You know what I'm saying? If not, your resume getting pulled, checked. You know how it is.
All that good stuff.
So for me, it was more like, it gotta be reality, but the more I started getting into music, it's my passion, the more I started getting into it and learning and realizing that it's not, you gotta pick a lane. You're gonna play the streets or you're gonna go to jail, you're gonna die, you know where it's gonna go.
Right.
You're gonna go to music, you're gonna get success, you're gonna be able to put your family, good positions.
Because that's more important than some fake resume, right? That's more important, right? Well, it's real, but we don't need the job that comes with that resume. I be spitting bars too, you feel me? Anyway, let's continue down. I'm gonna go straight to this hook real quick, right? Because this is where we get straight to it. You said, all I ever knew was hustle. Gonna get it the way I get it. Ain't no question, niggas know how I come. Straight to it, bro, okay? He said, if it ain't about $1, it's never about nothing. Look, I don't gotta prove nothing. Niggas know what I done. And I'm gonna just stop right there real quick because, we really don't need to break it down, but can we break it down just a little bit? A light breakdown, superficial. So you pretty much said all you ever knew was the hustle. We can
get it the way I get it.
You know.
Niggas know how I come.
You know.
I don't know, just more or less like, I don't know. I feel like everybody know my body already. So it's like you don't gotta question me and what I see and how I'm gonna do it.
And that's in every aspect of life, right? If you show and prove, stop questioning my body, period. You see how I picked up the lingo, yo? No, continuing on though. You said, I do this all for them niggas trying to hustle. Do this all for them shooters. Niggas coming home trying to maneuver. Ooh, it's the bars for me. I do this for all the people stuck in prison and praying for a release. Middle finger screaming, fuck the police, and I meant that. You understand me? Now, let's get straight into this, right? So that decision you had made before you had chose music that led you to being fresh out, right? Can you tell me a little bit of that experience? Since you're speaking for those that's been stuck in prison and all of that, tell me about that.
Related to me or related to the...
to you, sir. It's about you. I told you I'm getting your business.
Well, that's just kind of like you in the situation. Like, man, I'm really in the situation, you know what I'm saying? So I've been in there with people 3 lives, 4 lives, 5 lives. You know what I'm saying? Like people who got no hope. And I done seen somebody with 6 lives, and one of his lives got overturned. And like he came back like happy-ish. You know what I'm saying? Like but it changed his like life and his energy, and he was just like a whole nother person. But sometimes you sit in that cell and you think about it like, damn, this nigga overturned 1. He got 5 more lives to sit on and pray to serve me.
And I feel like I need the people who don't understand, because I get what you're saying when you say 5 lives, right? But I feel like the people in the audience might not understand exactly what they mean or the numbers that equate to. I'm not trying to,
5 life sentences.
You heard what he said. So 5 life sentences, right? So it's not natural life, but a life sentence is a good chunk of your life.
25 depending on the state you're in.
So if you got...
Some states a life is a life.
And your standard lifespan is, what is it, 65, 70 for a man, right? So imagine if you got 5 life sentences and you're happy because 1 got overturned, that's a certain level of mental, I can't even speak anymore. That's a mental space that you have to be in, and that's crazy that a lot of us can't imagine, right? But let's get back into the lyrics. I won't keep getting in your business. Let's go down to verse 2, right? But it requires me to get back into your business because your lyrics did it, all right? You said, I came from nothing. Boy, I played the streets. Wait, I'll treat a nigga like a burger when it comes to beef. I don't need to break that down. I think you know what that means. I'm from the trenches where they play for keeps. Where niggas screaming murder when they raise the heat. Let me just take a moment here as being a Massachusetts resident. We all know the moment the temperature goes over 75 degrees, is that about right? Streets get a little hot outside in more ways than one, right? Is that what I understood? Yeah. I be knowing the street lingo outside, baby. All right, so then we continue on. Wait, let me make sure I didn't lose my spot. Oh. You said this ain't a Gucci bag. It's a it's a body bag. Body parts got him chopped this karate class. All right, session over because it's the bars, it's the double entendres.
Oh shit.
Sir.
The whole thing. All the time.
Is this what we do now? This is how we come in, King Ace?
Shit.
Listen, I need y'all to stay tuned because clearly these bars are high level rap. I can't even, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna pick up because it's the gangster for me. All right, here we go. Ooh. Are you catching on with this show? All right. Okay. There we go. Let it. I thought I was ready. All right, so let's go down here. He said, I do this for the streets, do it for the shooters. For them niggas on the blocks that's clutching that Ruger. I don't say nothing after that. For them niggas locked down in that cell block, cause I remember I was right there in that cell locked. Ooh, it's the play on the words for me. Look, I ran the streets, I'm trying to run a bank. I'm trying to hustle till them M's coming on a plate. Amen. That's the gospel right there. I'm trying to eat $100 steak. Now they got $200
Now they got like $600.
But listen,
I think Rick Ross eating the steak on YouTube
with the little gold plates on them.
Yeah, shit was gold. It came out of like a dry ice machine and shit, smoking.
Listen, we trying to get all the steaks.
It was a steak, nigga.
So along with getting that more than $100 steak, till a plane and a yacht sitting by the lake and made the church say amen. I probably shouldn't have said that after this song, but
the fishes,
it's still church, it's gospel. You understand me? Tell me really quickly that change in understanding the perspective of wanting better for yourself in life.
Shit, going through it. Not having it. I mean, like really, really going through it. I mean, like, it make you not want the 9 to 5. It make you not want the house on the corner. Like, nah, I want everything now. I ain't have nothing. I want it all. And I want everybody around me to have it all. What you want? You gonna get it.
Amen. Listen, I didn't know Ace was gonna take me to church. I didn't know. Listen, I'm here for all of this, and I can break down this song in so many different ways, but we don't want to incriminate anybody here today. You understand me? No, I'm joking around. But for those who are living under a rock and haven't tapped in, if you haven't, you heard it here first, man. I like when I get that exclusive. You feel me?
Down, sure.
Tell them where they can find you and where they can find this fire music.
All my platforms, King Ace the General D, capital D General. My Instagram, official _ King Ace 65th. Basically all that everywhere. Amazon Music, fucking iTunes, Google.
I know that's right.
Yeah, anything you can think about that has to do with music.
Be readily available.
King Ace, bars, music, pain, all that.
The fact that he just got out and already got the catalog, y'all better catch up, B. You understand me? Catch up. And while y'all are at it, make sure you follow me, Ms. Mofilla. I'm not spelling it. I don't know if I spelled it the last time, but I'm not spelling it now. On Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Also follow my website on when it's up again because it's under construction. But also it's on MsMofilla.com. Please cut out that extra also. I don't know what that was about. Also, while you're at it, make sure you follow Inside the Maze on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. Hit that little notification bell down at the bottom so you can keep up with what he doing over here in these parts with this exclusive content and these exclusive artists getting the drop. You understand me?
Hoody Down shit, 65th.
What he said,
Love, Devil, all that.
All of that, you feel me? It's King Ace, Ms. Mofilla, man, the Critical Breakdown. Peace out.
Hoodie down with a toolie in it. I'ma bring this boy to school, put a ruler in it. Look, I'm a shooter and my shooters with it. My little niggas going crazy for a Louis fitted. I got the juice, I be the truth. All this juice got me feeling like a juice box. Machiavelli got me feeling like I'm Tupac. I catch them sliding, I shoot them right out